traveled by train from Philadelphia to Washington, and now I'm here having a snack. Is it for me? Oh wow, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, thank you. In the meantime, I got my... Looks yummy, eh? Good. This is a frittata with mushroom, spinach, asparagus. I love asparagus. And some salad. I like it. See you later. We just checked into my bedroom. Let me show you around how it is. 4, 6, 8. So I'm getting changed. I will wear something lighter. And then I will go out. I'll be with you in a bit, promise. What I've just found out that not far from where the hostel is, there is the new house of Obama. So I've decided to go and check that out. These streets are really very nice, they're so cute, everything is clean, it's tidy, the houses are well prepared, perfect flowers and tree just outside your home. We are very close to Obama's house. Before there were some cars driving and they slow down and they look at me. I don't want to be in jail for this. Anyway, I'm getting closer. Big cars, big houses. Hey, yes, this is a very expensive area indeed. So embarrassing. So the street is just behind me, like that one up there, and there is the police as well, and there is a big sign with written "Do not enter." And the police just there, and me taking pictures and make a video. Ah, awesome! The Italian is in America. Ay, but I really want to see it. So the address, I'm gonna give it to you. So it's 2446 Belmont Road, NW Northwest. Keep it in mind, eh? Maybe you will be more lucky than me. So after the unsuccessful result to meet Obama's, to go and see and stand in front of Obama's house, to go and see the Barbie house. No, actually it's called the Barbie Pond, which is half an hour from here, walking. Just found the Barbie thing, and every month it changes. So because we just celebrate the 4th of July, everything is blue, white and red. It's very beautiful. I like it. And there is a crazy wind, so I'm going to be I'm wet, by the way. And after the first Washington afternoon, searching for Obama's house, the Barbie pond and escaping from bad rain, it's now time to go to bed. Good night! Good morning, it's Sunday morning here in Washington D.C. I was thinking, where I am today, Washington D.C. Impossible to sleep last night. In fact, I think that my face is telling the truth. Roommates going in and out at any time, was keep waking up. So I feel absolutely exhausted, if I have to be honest, but this doesn't stop me. I have decided to come to the center. I think that my very first stop will be the White House. And yes, trying to find my route, and I will bring you with me. Get ready and wake up. It's Sunday. So, the famous White House is the official residence of the President of the United States. Also, if it looks pretty small, actually inside there are 132 rooms, 35 bathrooms, that makes 412 doors, 28 fireplaces, 8 staircases, 3 elevators, and it expands over 6 floors. There are also 2 swimming pools. The value? Just under 400 million US dollars. The mall. Scrolling in this green mall is absolutely stunning. In here you will find many iconic monuments. Personally, I walked everywhere, but you can rent a bike, a scooter, or a Segway for the day. The Vietnam Veterans Memorial is a symbol of Americans' recognition and honor of the men and women who served in the Vietnam War. Inscribed on the black granite walls are the name of more than 58,000 souls that lost their life or remain missing. Lincoln Memorial. It was built to honor the 16th President of the United States. The memorial is characterized by symbolic elements. The 36 columns represent the states of the Union at the time of Lincoln's death. The 48 stone festoons above the column represent the 48 states in 1922. Every year, there are more than 6 million visitors. Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial. It's a huge granite statue to commemorate the civil rights movement leader Martin Luther King. It took 5 years to build this memorial at a cost of 120 million US dollar. This is a very relaxing place and people come here also to meditate. World War II Memorial. Another great construction to commemorate all the people that lost their life for the country during the war. The realization of this memorial began in September 2001 and in 2004 opened to the public. Mostly made by bronze and granite, the approximate cost is 222 million US dollar. Washington Monument. This obelisk was built to remember the first President of the United States, George Washington. It's the tallest stone structure in the world, almost 170 meters tall. If you are an adventurer, you can climb to the top of the obelisk, otherwise it's possible to visit the obelisk inside day or night. U.S. Capitol. It's the home of the United States Congress and considered one of the finest examples of architecture in America. It's such an important building that it has its own subway to carry politicians from House and Senate office buildings to the Capitol since 1909. From here, an amazing view of the mall. Museums. Washington D.C. has such a variety of museums that it's almost difficult to pick one to visit. I had chosen the African American Museum. I've just went in the African American Museum, so keep in mind that all the museums close at 5:30 and all the museums are free. However, Monday to Friday, you can come in as a walk-in after 1 p.m. Otherwise, you need to order your ticket online for any of the museum you want to enter. If you're planning to come here Saturday and Sunday, make sure to order your ticket online. Otherwise, as a walk-in, you have access after 5 p.m. However, my half an hour was not enough, so I highly recommend it to order your ticket online. Washington D.C. is one of those cities where in every corner you find a piece of history, a monument that reminds you of the past, a museum that will take you back to the old days. In those 36 hours I walked almost 23 kilometers, so if you want to take more time, I recommend you spend a few more days in Washington D.C.